John.
Okay, here we are at another weekend of On Any Weekend with Valley Speedway. We're doing the Mavericks, doing fan appreciation night, race fan appreciation night. You're going to see 4 race cars out on the ice after the second intermission, and we've got about another 10 in the parking lot for the Maverick fans to look at while they're coming up here. So we're going to have a lot of fun tonight and going to watch some hockey game. All right, here we are at the Mavericks. Why don't you tell us what's going on tonight and what brought all this on with you guys?
Well, we're having a fun race night and bringing all these cars out here and just really jumping into our fans who both love racing and hockey. And we're really excited to see the cars on the ice and do some fun things tonight.
Is the new owner excited about having cars out on his new ice?
Oh, I don't think he knows yet. So we'll keep that quiet.
We're going to surprise him, huh? Oh, we like surprises. All right.
As we turn them off and we don't melt the ice, I think we'll be good.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yes.
Thanks for having us. I appreciate it.
We're excited.
Okay, here we are with Sean Burns. He's one of our teams that will be pulling out on the ice tonight, which ought to be exciting. So, Sean, what do you think?
I'm a little nervous about pulling on the ice. I got to go ahead and tell you right now, I'm a little nervous.
Throttle control. Remember, throttle control.
Well, with all the horsepower making it, it's going to be interesting. But I'm sure we'll do just fine. So.
Yeah, they just told me when we get out there, make sure you shut the cars off to where they don't puddle the ice right under the exhaust system. So, you know,
Fair enough.
Shutting the cars off right when we get out there and get them positioned. Sounds like a pretty big deal to them.
Yeah, I'm sure it makes sense. They do generate a bunch of heat, so it makes sense. We're just thrilled to be here, though. We got one of our sponsors to donate some shirts, and I guess they're going to shoot them off in the cannon, along with some of our old Spencer Racing shirts. So it should be a good time.
Well, we're looking forward to it. We're glad that we could cross-promote this thing, and we're going to kind of introduce a lot of new fans to our sport tonight, so that's kind of neat, too.
Well, I'm hoping so. I have 250 hero cards I brought just so hopefully we'll get some more of these kids involved. So.
Well, we're giving all the kids tonight a free kids ticket to the Valley Speedway, and also everybody gets a free checkered flag. So you'll probably see a lot of checkered flags in the stands when you guys pull out on the ice.
I imagine we will. I hope that's not the end of our race, though.
All right. Well, we'll talk to some more people. All right, here we are with another one of our drivers that's going to pull out on the ice tonight, Chris Martin. He's one of our top drivers at Valley Speedway. What do you think about this whole event, Chris?
I'm pretty excited to showcase the race cars and then also support the Mavericks here in Independence, so it should be a good time for everybody, I hope.
I think we're probably going to get a lot of new people that's exposed to race cars that probably have never been to a short track before.
Yeah, I hope they enjoy it when we go out on the ice, and then the next thing that they end up coming out to Valley Speedway or some of the other local tracks and watching us run on a Friday or Saturday night and bring out the kids. It'd be a good time.
Perfect. I think, you know, probably tonight the word of the night on the ice is going to be throttle control, you think?
I'm hoping they're going to let us do some donuts and stuff like that. So if not, you know, if they don't, maybe if I do it, I'll plead for innocence later. So
the throttle's stuck. We hear that a lot at the racetrack. My throttle's struck.
I like that. That's going to be my excuse.
All right, Chris. Thank you. We appreciate you coming out.
All right, thanks, Dennis.
Hi, here we are with Daniel Harris. He's going to be one of our new drivers at Valley Speedway this year. We've got a new E-Mod class, and this is an E-Mod car. It's going to be the first year for him at Valley Speedway, and we're pretty excited about this. Daniel, why don't you tell us about exactly what is an E-Mod?
Oh, I would say it's kind of just a downscale of a B-Mod. A lot less things you can do with your motor. You know, it's pretty hemmed up to stock. Only really thing you do to a motor is a little better cam in it.
This class is kind of to give the entry-level driver, if there is such a thing, an inexpensive way to race. I mean, racing's expensive, but this is about as inexpensive as you're ever going to get from a race car standpoint, isn't it?
Yeah, I'd say, you know, I mean, you can probably get in one of these motors probably $1,500, you know. You probably get into a turnkey race car $6,000–7,000 and have a really nice piece.
And they've got a lot of claiming rules in this class to where guys can't get too stupid. If they want to get crazy, they might get their stuff claimed. So that's kind of the checks and balance in the system, isn't it?
Yeah, I would say so. I mean, I don't really like the whole claiming deal, but yeah, don't want to see others cheating either.
Well, we'll see what happens. We're pretty excited about it. We appreciate you getting this thing and coming out today.
Yeah.
Thanks, Daniel.
Thank you.
Here we are at the Mavericks game with Shad Batter. He's another one of our top drivers at Valley Speedway, and he's come up with a unique piece for this year. It's a two-seater modified. So, Shad, are you going to be out there giving people rides in this modified car?
Sure, as long as you take the first one.
Am I the driver or the rider?
Definitely the rider.
Now, how close are you going to come to the wall? We've had this discussion about how close we're going to come to the wall, and what do you think about that?
Might be a few sparks, but nothing major. I don't want to tear this one up.
Okay, so the only saving grace that I have is that it's not because you fear for my safety, you fear for your car getting damaged. Is that correct?
Yes, exactly.
All right, well, Shad, we appreciate it. You interview well, so we look to see you and your ride-along out there, plus your other cars this year. Thank you. All right.
Phone books? Quite a few of them.
Look at you, kid.
Check out these awesome race cars coming out. The X car is Gary Smith. Number 28S car is Sean Burns. And number 21 CM car is Chris Martin. Thanks to the racing drivers, the racing teams, and the fans who came out to make Racing Fan Appreciation Day a success. Hey, Packers on that blue flash.
We're going to count down. 3, 2, 1, and it's time for a Chuck Club.
$900 on the line. Here we go.
You can also aim for those stock cars. We have some season passes.
$900. Come on, everybody. Sunday afternoon, beautiful day. You look good with $900 in your pocket.
All right, finish up. If you're holding those foam Chuck Pups, get rid of them now. Throw them on the ice.
All right, let's finish up now. In 3, 2, 1. All right, 3-0.
Verizon Wireless is giving away
$50 gift card from BB's Mongolian Barbecue for $504.91. 504.91.
708. And I've got a banner for Nadler's Catering, a 20-person carry-out meal, 60185. See ya! You can go on that big stick, and that's a Chuck Pod.
Is there a risk in your money to avoid because it needs to be clean? So take a picture of that and upload it from our new Facebook page to the address below. Lots of people choose the dirtiest thing we're a proud sponsor of that. We clean up here in the lot. So you can trust that we can clean up after us. Don't forget to post a picture of your dirty room on our Facebook page at the address on the screen. We'll change that dirty room into your favorite room in the house. Remember Molly, we guarantee.
Trust your eyes to our doctor, Silverstein Eye Center. It is a LASIK refractive vision correction.
All right, we're winding up the night at our Race Fan Appreciation Night with the Mavericks. We had people outside looking at race cars, had cars on the ice, had a fantastic time. The Mavericks won the game, so all is great tonight. We had just a ton of new fans get to see the race cars on the ice, and got a bunch of kids that we gave some checkered flags to and some free kids tickets. So we hope to see them all at Valley Speedway this year. So stay tuned for next week for our next edition of On Any Weekend at Valley Speedway.